Bible space-time.
You said that the faith is like a light energy that connects us to God, just like a Wi-Fi signal. But I thought the faith is just a conviction.
There was a fast food store right near the Olympic Park in Atlanta, Georgia. Do you think the store is still there?
I've been there before, so I think the store should be still there.
Are you sure? Would you like to make a bet? If the store is still there, I will give you $1, and it is not there, you give me $1.
Okay.
Really? Then, let's raise the bet to $10,000.
Well, in that case, I think I need to think again. Can I call my friend who lives right near there?
Why? I thought you were sure.
I was there a month ago, but I am not really sure because at that time there were several constructions going on near there.
I see. So faith is not just a one-time conviction, or an assumption based on a previous experience.
Yes. If you are not continually living in the faith, it cannot be sure if you still have faith in God.
But I totally agree that God is the only God of the universe who created everything. Isn't it enough to be called a faith?
Agreement is not the faith. The Bible said, "You believe that there is one God." Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder. James 2:19. Even Satan knows and believes that there is one God.
And Satan used to be one of the angels of God before he was fallen. So having an one-time experience of believing God cannot really save us. We need to continually live in God.
So, faith is not just a one-time conviction and experience. Then how do I know if my faith is still working?
That's why James also said, you see that a person is considered righteous by what they do and not by faith alone. James chapter 2 verse 24.
I thought work and faith are two different things. And we are only saved by faith alone.
How did you do on your final exam?
Not good. Something happened just before the finals, so I couldn't study enough.
Something always happens, so don't worry too much. Anyway, your grade is like the work and your study is like the faith.
So, you mean, the work is just the result of the faith?
Yes. If you have love, you will live a lovely life. And if you have faith, you will live a faithful life.
Can it work in the other way?
No. It cannot work backward. A lovely life cannot create a love. If you act lovely without love, it is not a love. We call it hypocrisy. So, it is impossible to live a faithful life without faith.
But even if a person does not have a good heart but he can still help people, isn't it a good work?
It could be a good work from the viewpoint of the people who are getting the help, but from the perspective of the person it is a hypocrisy. He is doing the work for other purpose, not really to help. So it is not a result of the faith that can save him.
I see, so you cannot do a good work if you don't have good faith. Work is like my school grade report, it just shows the result of my faith.
Yes, if somebody say that they don't have to keep the commandment of God to be saved because they think that following the commandment of God is a work, that proves that they don't have faith. If you have the faith of Jesus, you would follow the commandment of Jesus. That is natural. Jesus will not act against his own will. So it is perfectly natural to follow the commandment of God if you have the faith of Jesus. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God, and the faith of Jesus. Revelation chapter 14 verse 12.
So in the story of the 7 plagues that came to Egypt, Israel people were asked to put the blood of a lamb on the doorpost to escape from the 7th plague. God didn't just ask them to believe but asked them to do a work of their faith.
Yes. At that time, most of the Israelites forgot the meaning of the blood of lamb. So for them it could look like an unnecessary work. The only thing they surely know was that the instruction was from God. So, only those who truly believed in God did the work, following the instruction, and were saved.
Sir, practically, what is the work?
Everything what we do daily is the work. Our life shows what we believe. Do you go to church? Going to church is a work. Are you reading the Bible? It is also a work. Surfing internet, eating, studying, walking, feeding dog, these are all works that we do, which represent what we believe.
So, we cannot live without doing any works.
No. Everything what we do is the work. As long as we believe in something, we will work according to the belief.
Sir, that means we are in believing on every moment of our work.
Yes. Work is the natural result of our faith, and every moment of our life is the result of our faith. Faith is not a momentary decision, it is the factor that decides and produces our life. We cannot take a break of exercising faith.
That means, a faith is not an external contract, or not like a bus ticket, it is embedded fully into our entire life. So the entire works of our life is the result of our faith. Then, how can we have a happy life? Do I need to try to do good works all the time? That will be so stressful.
Hey, I think you still don't understand the connection between faith and work. You don't try to do good work. If you have a good faith, you will love to do good work. You will be so excited to plan to go out to help others, to study hard, and love to go to church and read Bible.
Can you eat Chinese food every day for every meal?
I love Chinese food, but just for once in a while, not for every day.
But Chinese people love to eat their food every day.
I know what you are trying to tell me. If I am in God, it will be natural for me to love what God loves. So, if I have the true faith, then keeping God's commandment is like Chinese people eating Chinese food every day, it will become so natural. But if I don't have the faith of Jesus, then I cannot follow the life of Jesus all the time, it will soon become a burden to me.
Yes, it is very difficult for the faithful people to live unfaithfully. So, you don't have to worry about doing good works if you have faith. It will come to you naturally. But if you are not doing good works, you need to check if you have the true faith.
Thank you for watching Bible Space Time.